Nandito ako sa bayan ng San Fernando sa Pampanga kung saan nagkakaroon currently sa likod ko ang meeting de avance ng opposition candidates na gubernatorial bet Danilo Bailon and vice gubernatorial bet Among Ed Panlilio na babangga sa 15 years na dynasty ng mga Pineda. And this year magpapalitan lang yung mag-inang Pineda. So Nanay Lily Pineda is running for governor and Delta Pineda is running for vice governor in a switch. And observers say that this is really an interesting race in Pampanga now kasi nag-shuffle yung mga Pineda all around the province para to make sure that their opposition or their non-allies have a very, very tight and intense contest. And according to observers here and residents here, medyo dikit yung laban ng dalawang ng Pineda, ng ruling Pineda dynasty and the opposition tandem of Bailon and Panlilio. But the Pineda institution is no joke. They're not your ordinary political family. They've been here, they've ruled Pampanga for 15 years, and it's the national political family. So come here in Pampanga to court para ligawan yung mga Pineda family, yung Pineda dynasty. Ganun sila makapangyarihan. But there's a semblance of confidence in the Bailon Panlilio team. Kakatapos lang ng speech ng asawa ni gubernatorial bet Danilo Bailon na si Mayoral bet Anibay Bailon, at sinasabi niya na para sa kanya na nayanig na yung pundasyon ng mga Pineda. So it's really interesting to watch Pampanga when we go to polls on Monday, if we can see if an opposition can actually pull off a victory in a province such as Pampanga na center of a lot of things. It's a center of commerce, merong international airport dito. Unfortunately, it's also a center of gambling, allegedly wetting. It's very much a center of politics. And speaking of being a center of politics, interesting din kasi kung sa ibang probinsya nagiging proxy war ng Marcos Duterte, split yung mga local races, whereas yung mga nakalaban ni Duterte, yun ang sinusuportahan ni Marcos, at yung mga nakalaban ni Marcos, yun yung sinusuportahan ni Duterte. Dito, it seems to gravitate all toward the Pineda dynasty kasi openly inendorso ng Pineda dynasty ang alyansa ng Makabagong Pilipinas late ni President Marcos, although notably he was the president himself wasn't present in that endorsement. Sinasabi ni former President Gloria Macapagal-Arroyo, who's also a dynasty of her own here in Pampanga, na wala lang siya in the country at that time, but we know how close Arroyo is to Vice President Sara Duterte, at close din si President Arroyo sa mga Pineda, yet ang inendorso ng mga Pineda ay yung alyansa. And then you have outgoing Senior Deputy Speaker Dong Gonzales na sinasabi na wala naman daw silang alitan ng mga Pineda, yet his son is on the slate of San Fernando Mayor Vilma Caluwag, who's going up against the daughter of Pineda, si former Mayor Maylene Pineda Cayabyab. We don't know the political backtalks that are going on there, but it seems to indicate na hindi yung mga Pineda yung naghahabol ng endorso ng national, kundi yung mga national yung naghahabol ng endorso ng mga Pineda. That's how powerful they are. That's how institutional they are here in Pampanga. Entrenched yung kanilang governance. It's a governance marked by aid, ng ayuda, ng free healthcare also, but the Bailon Panlilio tandem is promising the continuity of aid to those who need it, but they're saying na magbibigay sila ng trabaho para hindi na mag-rely sa ayuda lang or dole out yung mga tao dito sa Pampanga. Pampanga is the 11th most vote-rich province in the Philippines. More than 1 million voters are here. It's a political microcosm of the country. And much more than that, kapag nanalo daw yung mga opposition dito, baka may pag-asang manalo din yung opposition sa ibang probinsya at madismantle one by one yung mga well-entrenched dynasty sa Pilipinas. Lian Buwan reporting here from San Fernando, Pampanga.